morning and welcome to my channel. Sharon here. Okay, so I was watching a video by Joy Junkie from a while ago, and she was making pockets out of pharmacy bags, and I realised I'd got lots of these cutlery bags. Over here we get a lot of cutlery put into bags now since COVID, so I thought I'd take a couple of them and make them into pockets, sort of envelopey pockets. As you can see, I've got a few of them. Now I'm going to sort of fold. I don't actually like this bit very much, so my plan, if I can, is to kind of get rid of it, some of it anyway, so it's not as thick. Up here, oops, that's it. Yeah, take that off. So that isn't as thick, and then I'll be folding this down like this. And one of the other things I'm going to do is cut this one just so it's got a crimped edge like that, and fold that one down to sort of there. Oops, that way round, because that again has got a join this side, and you'll see why I want it. Fold that down to there, and I think that one down there. Now I need to cover them in paper, and what I've got is, not cover all of it in paper, is the journal boat and shabby rose kit, and I've got these two scraps left over, so I thought that one would go in there and that one that way round could go on there. But before I do any of that, I want to cover the back, and with this one I've got this lovely lace that I got from a friend recently. It's gorgeous, as you can see, and my plan is to put it, I don't want it too wide. I don't think these bits are long enough. Oh, I don't know, they could be. Yep, they could be. That'd be all right. Yes, this would be all right. It's gorgeous. It's got all these little sequins on it. I think it must have come off a wedding dress or something. I'll pull that up a bit more. It does get thinner as it gets towards the middle. There. Because you do need a bit of an overhang all the way around it. Like that. Move that out of the way. And I forgot to put my glue upside down. Right, put that upside down, and I'll come to this one here, and I've got some of this lace, which I sort of plan now, should I do it that way, or do I cover it? Actually, I think I'm going to bring this down a bit further, maybe. Not sure. That bit goes over the top. Yeah, because I just want to cut it off at the edge there. So don't want the dangly. I don't know, will the dangly bits look? What do you reckon? Mind you, it's still quite tight. No. I'm going to take the dangly bits off. So I'm just going to cut along. Just along this edge here. I'm going to have to make this bag a little bit smaller. Okay, I realised as I was gluing these that I hadn't pressed record. First time I've ever done that. What I've done is put the lace on the back and stuck it onto the back, leaving an overhang all the way around it, so I can fold this over onto the image I'm going to be putting on the other side. Now I need to let these dry first. Okay, these are now dry. So I've also cut some papers out, so I'm going to put this on here like this, and I am going to be using my block as it the paper bags are quite shiny, and I'm not sure whether tacky glue will do the job, basically. So I hope you can. I've got my laminator warming up in the background, so I hope it's not too noisy, but it's decided to make lots of noise. And also the other thing I've done with these papers is ink them in walnut stain. So this is going on here, and you can't really see it, but I have put walnut stain along the join there. I need a new tissue, new wipe, that's it. And then what else I've got is, this is from Ruby and Pearl, a set of photos here. They're lovely photos, and this was a long one, so I thought that went quite well on there. I can use tacky glue for this. If it comes out. Yeah, here we go. Oh dear, that is really making a noise now. Now I need to get it in the right place, so about there in the middle. Now one of the other things I'm going to do is just cut the corner off here, so that when I fold it up it's not too bulky on the edge. Now when Joy Junk did this, she was using material, not lace, and she was stamping as well and not doing what I'm doing with the sticking, so I have sort of changed it around. And then also I'm going to cut just in here. Actually no, I won't. I'll fold that over. Yeah, what I'll do first of all is stick this down here like this, and then you have to sort of go along and put all that in there. Right, and then I'm going to glue down here and fold the lace over. Okay, I ended up not putting the glue up there, mainly because I just remembered I hadn't put the top page decoration on, which I've already got ready, so that needs to go on there first of all. And with this one I've just done the same paper there, and then what I've got is a ticket I found, and I'm just going to, oh dear, there's a from last time, punch this hole out, oops, hole out here, if I can find there. And again, I can put the use the tacky glue. So we're still having good weather here. It's lovely and sunny out there, which is good. I'm going to put it that way around. I think just put it in there. And then I will just glue this down here. There. And the same this side. Put some more glue there. So it's kind of wrapped. Wrong one. Put that in there. So this then folds down like that, and what I've got is some lace here. Right, okay, that's not sticking very well. That's because I haven't got a lot of glue on it. Right, that's it. I've got some lace here to go along the top here. Like that. So again, I will put some glue along here. If I can get it out, yes. So that way round. And then I'll just put some dollops where those flowers are, just to hold it down. There. Okay, I now need to let all of this dry. And then I've got this one here. And for this, I've got, let's get that out of the way. I've got some of that paper. That way up. So I'm just going to glue, again, using the block. I'll glue my pieces on. I've got that paper. I've got a Polaroid from, oh dear, I've forgotten the name. I'll see if I can remember it. This is from the Digital Collage Club to go up there. And this was from a kit as well that I got. I can't remember the name. From when I was doing my shabby chic journals, which I am going to do another one because I can put these in, and I've made some things for shabby chic journals recently that I think could go in them. And also all the things I've been making for the challenge, I think I also need to, the challenges I've been doing, I need to put in a journal. Okay, so that is going there. Okay, so what next is to fold these in as well. Okay, I've done these. Now on this one I want to put a doily along there and just hang it over the back like that. So I just need to, it's already partly glue, I just need to glue these bits down here. And put this all the way around here. See, I'm getting stuck up with my fingers. that down like that. Right, I'm going to have to leave all of this to start drying as well now, because I've got a lot of glue everywhere. Pull that over, that's down there. Okay, I'm just going to leave these to dry for a minute. Okay, these are all dry now, and with this one I just want to put some lace as a tie. So I've got this lace here that I'm going to put round it. It's left over from another project. Now to do this, move that one aside for a minute. I'll put my glue upside down. Okay, I'm just going to make this into, pull that bit that way. Whoops. Like that. So that's where I want it. Oh. Not quite down yet. Not coming out at all. I left this overnight, so this is the next day now, and I can feel it's all clogged up. I should have cleaned it up last night before I finished. That's it. Yep, there it comes. So I'm putting a bit of glue down, hold that down that side, and then the same this side along here. I'll definitely have to sort all this out when I get back, won't I, with this glue. And one of the other things I've got is a, whoops, wrong one. This one is a tall journal card to pop inside. Like that. And these journal cards that I've made are from Value Printable. She does really reasonable, £1.03 for a kit, and you got 176 pieces. Some you got 188 and some you got 80, but they were all £1.03. And she did different size pages that came with the kit as well. So I'm just going to leave that to dry. Then I've got this one, wherever it's gone, there. And for this I've got, again, these are from Value Printable. I did resize these to smaller, they're quite a lot bigger normally. And put that one in as well. Sorry, you can't see that in there. And with this I'm going to put some, I've got some trim to go down the bottom there. So again, putting this along here, this. So as I say, yes, this is the next day, and it's a Friday, and I've got my craft club today, so I'm off there shortly. It's pretty little bows. I've forgotten I got this as well. It's terrible, isn't it, when you don't realise I really am trying to use my stash up now. Now here I've got some sari silk, and I'm going to do the same thing, is put this again along here. Make sure I've got it in the right. Pull this a little bit so it's level. Yeah. Now I'm putting this down a little bit because I've got another decoration I want to put on. So I think I'm going to tie it there. Just a little bit up a bit. About there. And again, exactly the same thing across. The bottom here. Along there. I will flatten that bit out. And the same this side again. So yes, I'm working on a Peter Rabbit tag journal at the moment, and I think that's what I'm going to be doing when I'm at craft today. I will take that long and work on that. Right, put that along there. Like that. And then this I can tie up into one of those bows that I've got the long dangly bits, as I call it. Right. There, I hang down. And then what I've got is one of these paper flowers that I'm not keen on the middle. I've used the middle sometimes in some things. So I'm just going to, first of all, I'm going to cut the back off to start off with. And then just pull that off. And again, I'm just going to, actually, which way? This way round, isn't it? I put the glue onto the flower here. I think you've seen me do one of these before because I've used these before. And what I've got is just a little gem flower to go in the middle here. There. Okay, so that's my 2 bags done. I hope you've enjoyed that. Don't forget to hit the like button and give me that thumbs up, would be great. And thank you to all my current subscribers and to some new ones that I've been having along over the last few weeks. Thank you very much indeed. Speak to you all again soon. Bye.